like to do for these, since I don't usually use the vacuum suction cups as much for the forearm, I like to do a lot of dynamic cupping.
Okay.
So what you can do is, because these muscles attach at the elbow down to the wrist, we can move both the elbow first and do motions there. So go ahead and bend and extend. And then go ahead and do about 10 reps for me. This is called dynamic cupping. It'll help the muscle contract, relax, so you get more blood flow to those regions where the cups are, it's okay, where the cups are a little bit tighter. They'll pop off, that's totally normal. I'll just put them back on again. Let's get the inside too. Okay, get a good amount of suction. How's that feel?
Good.
Okay. Next, let's do the wrist. So go ahead and bring it down, up. Do you feel it more with bending the elbow or with the wrist?
I can feel it more when I'm going wrist extension and elbow extension.
Yeah.
And on the right side, so on the outside.
Nice. Yeah, so patients can feel it. So I always ask them, like, okay, try these different types of motions, do 10 reps. Which one do you feel them more? And the ones that they feel more, I'll have them do those a couple more times, just so we can focus on it. And then the other thing too is, these muscles also pronate and supinate, so it rotates the wrist or brings the palm up and down. So I'll have them do that motion too to see if they have any pain. So if you ever have trouble with gripping or turning the doorknob, things like that, usually it's these muscles that are involved that you can help loosen up to have a better grip strength. Yeah, so I can always play around with it. So if these feel good, I can always find another spot once it's loosened up. If I want to go more laterally, more towards the outside we can, and then I can move this one. If I'm just doing the outside, I can put those there, get more suction, and then have them doing more motions and see how it feels. This is what I'll usually do for cupping the elbow. I'll wipe off the oil and I'll finish off with doing a little bit of massage to the area, and I want to push everything up towards the shoulder, because in the armpit is where the lymph nodes are, so it'll help drain all of this stuff that came up to the surface a lot quicker. So I always make sure to do a little bit of this after cupping